Gives to Treloar. Low down, clean pick up, terrible kick. A hopeful one, a speculator. Mills intercepts, finds McInerney.
McInerney has Papley on a long lead. Deeper is Heaney. Shorter is the safe hands of Fox.
So Sydney have put Mills behind the ball. And that's how he got that all by himself there. Take that uncontested mark.
100 seconds left. A long wait.
This is where they can own the footy for a little bit, but you've got to keep still taking ground.
Swans work it to half forward. The couple fly. Heaney ends up just giving the handball to McLean athletically. He in turn to Buddy. He goes around Keith. Keith sees it all happen, unfolding. Wicks to McInerney. McInerney. Well, importantly, the Dogs' days of the ball in hand.
Tim English streaming out to this open side of the ground. Looks like they're going to go straight up the middle though.
There is no Swan there to present any pressure, and Richards takes 40 metres and kicks to the edge of the square. Norton up, Ugle-Hagan the Rove needs to get rid of it, misses West with his hand pass. McInerney, Ugle-Hagan gets across to try and make amends, did well. Daniel feeds Treloar, caught by Heaney, got it to Daniel, tries to slip Franklin, ball dislodged. West goes through, Rampy there with him, ball towards the boundary line, Cunningham wants it to go over. Daniel tries to rip it clear. Umpire will ball it up with 39 seconds to go.
Outstanding pressure, Sydney. A couple of times where the Bulldogs really tested the tackle, tried to get through, and they stood up.
What have they got left here, the Western Bulldogs? A goal to find, 30 seconds to find it. It's a deep ball, Norton. He doesn't have a second look at it. McRae finds the football amongst the flesh.
There'll be no space at this D50 stoppage. Sydney got to get all the numbers up. They've only got Franklin, who's 40 metres from the ball. Every other forward's on the shoulder or behind the stoppage.
McLean, English. Still a chance, the Dogs. Bontempelli goes searching for the football. 17 seconds to play. Cool head gives it off to Caleb Daniel. The pressure from the Swans sends it over.
Every Swan is getting involved, swarming on the Western Bulldogs. Trying to blanket any forward thrust. Time for the Dogs if they're good enough. It feels like their top 4 chances depend on it. Waitman, ball bobbling around. Parker, row bottom clearing kick. Franklin almost marked it. Wicks away to Florence. The Swans are going to win. The Swans get home. They've had a bit to endure at times this year, but the Swans dig deep within themselves and produce. And the Dogs know that an opportunity has gone begging. Sydney celebrates John Longmire's 300th in thrilling fashion.